Okay, in this tutorial, I'm going to teach you how to render a movie out of your composition. The first thing you want to do is select the proper composition. Mine is called Comp 1. Yours is likely called Comp 1 as well. And come up to the top where it says Composition, Add to Render Queue. Now I've already added my Comp 1 to the render queue. I'm going to delete that one, and we're just going to work with the most recent addition. So under Render Settings, you're going to click Best Settings, and we're going to look at this dialog box. Your quality should always be best. Your resolution should always be full. Remember, you should be working in NTSC D1 or NTSC DV. Time sampling down here, you don't really need to worry about. What I do want you to look at is make sure you are using the comps frame rate, which is 29.97 or 30 frames per second. And then lastly, down here, look at the start and the end time. The start should be 0, and the end time should be whatever you designated your comp to be. Click OK. Let's go to Output Module. Click on the word lossless. Your format is going to be QuickTime. Down here under video output, your channels should be RGB, your depth should be millions of colors, and your color should be pre-multiplied matted. To the right under format options, you're going to click that. Right now the video codec is set to animation. This is essentially an uncompressed video, and this is not what I want. So if you click this, come down to H.264, choose H.264, and click OK. H.264 is an excellent compression, especially for web, so please be sure to use that every time you render a movie for this class. You don't have to resize it, you don't have to crop. If you had sound effects or audio, you would click this and make sure you're working with 48 kilohertz. But we don't have any audio, so I'm going to uncheck that. Click OK. Lastly, you're going to choose what you're going to name this and where it's going to render to. So I'm going to name this test video, and I am going to render it to my desktop. You would probably want to render it to the folder that you are working out of. Click Save, click Render, and that is all.